Hey guys, welcome to another episode of We're All Adults Here podcast, where the barbershop meets the hair salon. I am one half of the sexiest motherfucking podcast duo in Charlotte, the whole of North Carolina. Maybe even like the Southeast. Are we in the Southeast?
Yeah, we're in the Southeast.
Okay, perfect. Yes. I want all the smoke. They call me Ebby or Ebby the Stacked, and I am with
Lee. What up, people?
And we're so excited. Today is our first YouTube episode.
That it is.
Hi, YouTube.
Got the cheat cheese out, y'all.
I always get the cheat cheese out. You know, they can't see my fatty because I'm sitting down. And you know, I was thinking about like what I'm like the angle that this nigga gonna get me at. All you gonna see is belly. You gonna see titties and fupa.
Man, I don't care.
I don't give a fuck. It is what it is.
A real man love fupa.
It is what it is. Somebody gonna see this YouTube video and be like, "Hey, I like that.
Right.
Let me put my dick underneath it."
Yeah, let me grab that.
Or put my dick underneath it.
That's Do you feel self-conscious if a nigga grabs your fupa while he's fucking you? Yeah.
I love that shit.
I fucked a few women up with that shit.
Boy, just grabbing it.
Yeah, because they felt insecure about it at first.
Oh, yeah.
But then when I grabbed it, they kind of wanted to tell me to stop, but then it kind of turned them on at the same time.
Yeah, I was like, wait a minute.
They told me about it afterwards. And
yeah.
I'm like, oh, okay. But it made them feel, even more comfortable.
Yeah. Well, because I'm confident in my body. I'm fairly new to being fat. I was skinny.
You're not fat. What makes a woman fat?
I mean, I just acknowledge that I'm over my BMI,
According to the doctors.
You're right. I mean, I'm chunky,
Everything's proportion.
I'm chunks,
Your proportion.
I'm chunked.
Your proportion.
Yeah, but
that's all that matters.
I also don't have an issue with being fat. I don't have a problem with it.
There's nothing wrong with being fat, actually. Like, sometimes I kind of put myself in a sticky, weird situation because I post women like Lizzo.
Yeah.
And I show respect to plus size women, how I am attracted to y'all. But it sometimes give certain plus size women the courage that they probably shouldn't have. And
to approach you?
Absolutely. And I'm not into all plus size women. Yes, I love all different body types. Slims, slim, thick.
Good save.
Yeah,
Let's move that out the way.
Thick.
Yeah.
Even big boned.
Big boned. Even though the bones are the same size as a skinny person's.
You gotta be proportional.
I get it.
For me.
Well, I think women getting confident enough to just shoot their shot anyway is a commendable thing.
Yeah.
Because we weren't always at that space where we felt confident to even say anything to a guy. So no matter what they look like, what their body type is, just having the confidence to be like, hey, I saw you. There's nothing wrong with you not being attracted to whoever you're not attracted to, but there's also nothing wrong with them having the confidence to approach you because you just never know. Like they don't know what what you gonna say.
The only part that's annoying is when they don't catch the hints.
Oh, well, then don't drop hints. That's why I stopped doing shit like that. I don't drop hints no more. I know I'm not interested.
So you just leave them on red?
Or you know me, I'm good for leaving a motherfucker on red.
See, that's easy for a woman.
But I also will say, I'm good. I'm not interested. It depends on my mood, If I feel like I'm like I want to say something, then I will. But if I don't really feel like I owe you shit, then I'm not gonna. It is what it is. And you don't have to either. That's the thing.
Right. I don't owe nobody nothing.
You don't have to either. But you could also just keep it a buck. Like, no, I'm good.
Yeah.
You're a nice lady. We could be friends, but I'm just not interested. I'm not attracted.
Definitely.
And honesty is always the best policy.
Yeah. I've been definitely getting into that bag lately.
Yeah. Oh, I bet.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. But anyway, guys, first YouTube video. We're really excited. Episode number 80. Right. So, yeah, it's time.
20 from 100.
It's been time. Yeah, 20 from 100. So we'll be celebrating our 100th episode on YouTube, which is big. 2 years? Yeah. 2 years, 100 episodes by the end of this year. We should hit it by the end of this year.
We will.
YouTube, that leaves us open. The YouTube thing, I was a little shaky on at first when we first started talking about it. Because YouTube opens you up to so many people with so many different opinions about so many different things.
Everybody.
Mad trolls. And I like to fight. So I need to do lots of meditation and shit so that I'm not in the space of, let me find where you live.
Right.
Don't let me know what your first and last name is. All I need is a name and a picture at this point.
That deep.
So, I mean, that's what I mean.
I appreciate them all.
Yeah,
cool
I guess.
I'm cool. Whatever comes with this shit.
Just watch what you say. That's all I'm gonna say. Cause ain't no telling.
So you're welcoming it right now.
I'm not welcoming it, but that's what had me apprehensive.
Got you.
Because I know what they do on YouTube.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean? So, but I'm excited. I'm excited about the exposure. Either way it goes.
It's gonna be fun.
It is gonna be fun. So anyway, how was your week, partner?
My week was chill. For those who listened to last week's episode, I'm just coming off of COVID and shit. So, yeah, everything's peace. I feel great.
Good.
My smell and taste is probably at maybe 70-75%.
Really? Because the way you bust down that fucking bowl of food, I would have thought that you had optimal taste. But
it's growing. It's getting. You know what's so crazy though? I haven't smelled my fart in like 2 weeks.
Damn.
So whenever I fart, it's like, damn, I still can't smell it. But I'm not mad at that.
So you still can't smell the fart?
No, I can't.
And you happy about that shit?
I'm not mad at it.
Yeah. Fuck it. Like, you don't know what the fuck kind of damage you doing right now. And it's okay.
Even the fart that starts in your stomach. Because when it starts in the gut and it come out, you know that's some serious shit. But it makes me hesitant to want to pass gas if I'm in public. Because we all got that fart that we know we can let out.
Yes.
Amongst people, we know like, okay, this
it's gonna be all right. It's gonna be all right. Yeah, it's gonna be good.
I'm not sure right now because I can't smell anything. Oh, because
you can't smell it.
Yeah.
You can't gauge it.
I can't gauge it.
But you also can't hold your farts in, so it is what it is.
Oh, I can hold it in.
No, it's not good for you.
I get it out when I get home.
It still will be there? It'll be like a nesting fart?
Oh, absolutely. It was going to come out when I get on top. It's coming. But I can't smell my fart and I can't smell scented candles unless I'm really
close up on it.
Close up on it. But
could you smell that food?
Yeah.
That shit smelled bussin'.
Yeah. Definitely.
I'm gonna go get me some.
It lit up this room kind of actually, because when I went back to the restaurant and then came back.
Yeah, the whole room smelled like it. Yeah, but it's good. It's a good smell.
But I can't smell my fart. Shit,
listen,
be
grateful.
I can't smell my fart
forever.
That'd be different.
That would be different.
I'd be mad at it though.
I mean, what you gonna do? Yeah. Like, you still gotta let the bitch out. Like, what you gonna do? Right. Nobody talks about that. Yeah. Remnants of COVID. You can't smell your farts.
Can't smell my farts.
So it's not a bad deal. Not all the way.
I wonder what sex is gonna be like for me again. Like after this COVID shit. I went to
so
the
you
gym.
haven't gotten any ass since you recovered from COVID? Okay.
Mm-mm. So I went to the gym yesterday, Fitness Connection. Lifting, everything was cool, but I could definitely tell that I got to get my strength back.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because I've been out of commission.
Yeah. For
a little bit, but yeah, it's gonna be interesting.
I'm interested to hear the story behind that because
the stamina gonna be there though. Like,
look, you like a nigga still gonna fuck.
Yeah, I mean,
but
I'm
like
going on 40,
your senses, your sight, your taste, your hearing, and shit like that, like how it is affected, like within sex, because you know we use our senses during sex.
Yeah.
So like,
I mean, I don't really get to smell anything. I don't really be eating those out like that.
Okay.
So like, if we ain't like dating, almost in a relationship, no, I'm.
Okay, so you ain't get to worry about the taste of nothing.
No, but I do smell the soles of the toes, like. When we fucking and shit. So I'm sure I'll be able to smell.
Okay, well just keep us updated.
Yeah.
I got you. You could be good, but other than that, you've been good.
Yes, I sniff. I really do.
Every once in a while, we need to remind the people that you have a foot fetish.
Yes.
Because when it comes out of the blue, because we don't really talk about it like we used to.
No, we don't know.
When it comes out of the blue, I still am like, he does have a foot fetish. Yes. That's right. I remember now. Yes.
During the session, fellas, try it out. I want to create an email account just for girls that send toes.
I'm sure they would.
Email. That'd be so dope.
I'm sure they would.
I just don't want no troll niggas sending dick or some dumb shit. You know what
I'm
I mean?
sure that would also happen.
Man, you corny!
Right?
I'm sure that would also happen.
Right. But, yeah. But, yeah, my week's been chill.
Good.
A few homegirls hit me up. Crazy.
Okay.
They wanted to see videos of me fucking other women. One of them's married. And the two of them's married. And one of them's not. They just wanted to see. Well,
for like their personal porn collection?
Just to see. I don't know. I didn't ask.
Why wouldn't you ask?
What am I ask that for?
Because it's interesting. Like, just why? Just, I'm curious. Why would you want to do that? Yeah. Like, I like to probe. Somebody asked me for some like videos of me fucking, I'm gonna want to know why.
They're all into women though too.
Okay.
So
yeah. Maybe they want to. I mean, personal porn collection. I think
I sent some stuff.
Have you fucked them?
No.
Okay, so you didn't.
I fucked one
you
of
had
them.
to think about it.
One of them, yes.
The face. It's like, wait, let me go back. So you did fuck one of them.
One that's not married, yeah.
Okay, but the two that are married, you've never fucked them. So it could be they want it for their personal.
No, I did fuck.
You
one
did
that
fuck.
was married.
You had to think
while she was married.
Oh boy. Okay.
Yeah. I didn't send nothing to her though.
Maybe she wants to reminisce. Did you send them? That's what I was gonna ask.
I sent it to two of them. So I sent it to one of the married ones and one of the ones that's not married.
Okay, and did they have a reaction to it?
Yeah.
What did they say?
What did she say? She was like, "Okay, Ali." That whole thing, kind of like that. I didn't know you had it in you.
Really?
Type of vibe, for sure. I don't think women think I'm a sexual person like that.
Okay.
I don't give off that vibe.
No, you don't.
Yeah.
But the hoes love you, so they gotta know something. The hoes love you. But then again, you do give off that vibe. But I have great. I know things.
Right.
So I know things. So you do give off the vibes
for a minute,
right? So but I just think that's really interesting. I actually want to know why.
Why what?
Why they wanted the
Why
sex?
they want to see the videos?
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe their sex life ain't popping.
It's okay.
Maybe
but
they just want to see something.
Maybe they just want, personal porn.
Like, how is Ali in the bedroom? I know he's part of a podcast that talks about sex all the time and shit like that.
Hopefully, best podcast winners this year.
Absolutely.
Best sex podcast winners this year.
That part.
Hopefully.
Shout out
Call
Black
that. Bring that
Podcast
into.
Awards.
Bring that into the fucking atmosphere. I would love to win.
Yeah, we came in second.
We came in
year,
second
right?
last year. I would love to win that.
Yeah.
Although this year, we didn't really. No, we did. We talk about sex a lot.
We did.
Every episode. It don't matter what the fuck the episode is about. We gonna talk about the sex.
Absolutely.
Yeah, like this episode is not nothing. Ain't got nothing to do with sex.
Nah, it's gonna find its way in there.
Here we talking about it right now. Like
here we are.
It is what it is. Oh well, that's interesting. I'm curious, girls. If y'all listen to the show, just tell me why. I want to know.
Well, why they want to see the video?
Why they want to see? I'm just curious to know why. Like, what does that do for them, especially if they're married?
But I'm definitely tempted because OnlyFans. They said earlier in the week that they was going to cancel.
That was actually the hot take for this week. Is what they was talking about with OnlyFans.
But
can we hold off on that?
Okay, let's do it.
Let's hold off on that because I didn't know there was an update.
Okay.
So you'll be telling me some new shit. Yeah. But.
Indeed.
So
how was your week?
My week is a blur. Kids started school on Wednesday. So I was focused on getting them together for school. I have one in middle school, one in one school, and the other in another school. The two youngest children are in elementary school, but they go to like a campus type. So the baby is in one side of the campus, one building, and my middle is in another building. And they start school at different times. They end school at different times. They on 3 different buses. It's a lot of chaos. But, we're getting acclimated to it. I think my mom is having the biggest trouble with all of this.
Why so?
Because, she begged me for grandchildren. She's the reason why I have kids. Because so many. Because the first one came and I was like, I could do that again, but I'm not really pressed. And as soon as he was maybe 5 or 6 months, she's like, when you gonna give me another grand, bitch? No, not even 5 or 6 months, because he was 4 months when.
To Isaiah?
No, London.
Okay.
He was 4 months when I got pregnant with Alexa, but so maybe he was 2 months. It was really soon,
right.
And she was like, "So when you gonna give me another one?" I'm like, "Bitch, my fucking pussy all even fucking healed and shit. My womb's still fucking got."
So are you blaming moms for having additional two?
Absolutely,
wow.
Because she asked me.
Really?
I'm her only child. Listen, grandparents be putting the pressure. I don't think these motherfuckers understand what they be doing. They be putting the pressure on their children to have kids.
My mother would love for me to have one. You're right.
But she has a grand.
Yeah.
So she's cool. You know what I mean? If you never had children, God forbid, she at least got grands.
Yeah, but she would like it for
She
both
would like,
of us
of
sons.
course.
Yeah.
But if you never did
overall,
she's not missing.
Yeah.
If I never had children, my mother is not a grandmother. So she put that pressure on my ass and was like, I bitch, let's go. And I was like, okay, like, grabbed the first nigga and was like, all right, we're gonna have a baby, like, basically. So we, you know, and then I had a third one because she asked me when Lexi, because like the gap between Lexi and Zay is a little bit larger than the one between the two oldest. Not by much. 4 years, I was popping out babies after babies.
You got out the way. You smart.
I sure did. And but like when Lexi was like 2, Mom was like, so is there another one stored in there? And I'm like, yo, you bugging. I have to carry and push.
And the daughter wanted one.
My mother was very instrumental, so she gonna be instrumental in the rearing of these motherfuckers. You asked for these motherfuckers, so you gonna help me with them, especially because they daddy ain't shit. You gonna help me with them. Fuck that. So, you know, she's very much attached. My kids and my mom are so attached to each other.
That's good.
So she's like, okay. Really quick, I'm gonna paint the picture because I need y'all to understand how crazy she is. The oldest child and the youngest child, London and Zay, their buses come 10 minutes apart from each other. So Zay's goes first and then London. That's very important. Alexa's bus comes an hour after the boys is already gone. Also very important. So the first day of school, Mommy is like, we're having our family meeting at dinner the night before. And I said, okay, so your bus comes at 7 something. This bus comes at 7 something. So y'all can walk to the bus stop together.
Right.
We moved closer to the gate. Okay. You can actually see the bus stop from our porch.
Oh, that's clutch.
Mom goes, we not going? Who the fuck is we? 7 o'clock in the morning.
Oh, like walking to the...
Yes. I said... Who is we? She goes, we walking them to the bus. I said, we ain't doing shit. Fuck are you talking about? And I'm like, Mom, that's dumb ass early.
Not even Zaya?
So, because they both walk together, why do I need to walk? I don't understand. So anyway, she was like, I'm walking with them in the morning because that's Zaya's
Shout out, Grandma.
They call her Sugar.
Okay, Sugar.
It's his first year riding the bus by himself. Riding the bus, period. I drove him to school.
How does he feel about it?
You know how your godson is. He cool about everything. Yeah. It's Mommy. She's like, oh my God, my baby is going. So she walked him because I wasn't doing that shit. Fuck that. And then I got Lexi up and she went and she was like, Mom, I'm just going to wait with Suge because my mother calls me and she's like, now both boys are on the bus. It's 7:40 something. Lexi bus don't come till 8:30. She was like, I'm just gonna wait here for Alexa and I'm gonna sit with Alexa. Ma'am, the bus don't come till 8:30. She's like, I don't care. I'm just gonna wait here.
Let Grandma be Grandma.
She's done that every single day. Every day.
That's dope.
I'm like, what is wrong with you?
You think she's gonna keep it up for the rest of the year?
Listen, I rode New York City public transportation at 9 years old by myself, alone. Okay, I was on the A train. Early in the morning by my motherfucking self.
Right.
These kids could walk a half a block to the motherfucking bus stop together. Like,
True.
And I told her that, and she was like, "Don't you tell nobody else that because they're gonna think I neglected you. I ain't have no choice because I had to work." And now I'm telling all 50,000 of our listeners.
Well, that's fair then.
Like, she had to work. I mean, I had to do it, but I'm like, you wasn't. Where was that energy for me? I was 9 years old. It's 5 o'clock in the morning. I'm on rat-infested fucking trains and buses and shit like that before the fucking sun comes up. But my kids can't walk a half a block to the...
So you woke yourself up back in the day and...
She would wake me up and go to work right before she got out. She would wake me up and then she would leave. Because she had to be to work early.
Got it.
So I would get myself to... That's why I cut school a lot, because she would be gone. And I'm like, fuck that, I'm going back to bed. What the fuck? Like,
got it.
But, when I was that young, I wasn't cutting school. So I would just get up, get myself together, and walk to the fucking train.
Right.
And go about my business. 2 hours. 9 years old. I don't want to hear shit about these fucking kids walking their country asses to the fucking bus stop. They privileged as fuck. She's like, but they're my babies. I'm like, whatever, man. You want to walk? Go ahead, because I ain't doing it.
Shout out, Grandma.
Yeah, she's a dope ass fucking grandmother, but I love her. But yeah, that's what this week has been for me. Just kids. I ain't doing nothing. I ain't right. Well, I do have a pop up tomorrow and Sunday, so I've been preparing for that.
Nice. I'm gonna pop up out there.
Yay, that's gonna be fun. Yeah. I had a long conversation with my sister, kinda. So we're on the verge of getting better.
That's good.
I love her to death. You know what I mean? Ain't no beef. It's just business beef.
Yeah.
people was listening to the episode and they hit me up and was like, ooh. I was like, I mean, what? Everybody know I'm with all types of smoke.
You think she listened to it, or you just
She doesn't listen to the show.
Did you let her know what you said?
No.
No need.
No, ain't no need. And if she listens, she fucking listen. You be all right. You know what I mean? You'll be all right, because the fuck you gonna do? What are you going to do? Like, let's have a stern talking to? I don't care, because it's fine.
Right.
But, you know, people did hear and it was like, I mean, you ain't really going in, but that was a little, like, you went in. Enough. You said enough. I'm like,
you got your point across.
It's my life. I talk about my life on the show.
True.
So it is what it is. True. You have to know, if you are involved in my life, you may or may not come up on this podcast. There's lots of shit that I didn't say out of respect, because she's my sister.
That's real. No, it's our family here, though, man. Like, I say more on here than I say the motherfuckers, like, in real life.
Yeah, I love that.
Like, for real. Like, I'm still having that announced on the gram, like, yo, I had COVID. Or, I'm not doing that.
Yeah,
I don't want no fake love and shit like that. Like, if you listen to the pod, you'll know that way. You
figure it out, yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah, fuck it. Mm-hmm. Still not getting no dick. I keep...
You waiting on your favorite ex to come back, or are you gonna go up there? What you gonna do?
I don't know what I'm gonna do with that.
Cause y'all had sex back in May,
June,
so not that long.
June. It wasn't that long ago, but it feels like ages. But I also, it feels like many moons ago. I'm like, damn, what's your dick look like? Send me a picture again, cause I don't remember. But I'm not in the space for any of that, so I'm good. I'm in hustle mode. I'm thinking about other things to do to elevate my business, and finish my book. Finally, I'm almost done. I didn't write any this week because of getting the kids together. Yeah, that's another thing too. I think single parents don't give themselves enough grace of not completing tasks that they have set, goals that they have set. It's like, it's all right. It's a fucking monkey wrench. It's all right. It's not the end of the fucking world. I have another week. The wedding is coming up though.
Oh yeah, it's in Atlanta, right?
Yeah, September 11th. So I'm just waiting for that to happen.
Nice.
Yes, I got everything I need for it. So yeah, I'm busy. Maybe I'll get into some trouble in Atlanta.
It's not hard to find trouble out there.
And well, this, you know, the trouble done found me already. You know.
What you mean?
I've been.
Go ahead.
There's a guy that is always in my DMs. That
he live out here?
No, he lives in Atlanta.
Oh shit.
That every time I post something in my story, like not once in a blue moon, but I'll post something in my story like for a whole day. I'll just post. Yeah. And then I won't go back to it for like a couple of another days or whatever. He will find one of those things that I post in the story to respond when you come into Atlanta.
You met him? Oh, so you met him before?
I haven't met him in person, no, but we've been social media, you know, buddies for a long time, and I didn't even realize that he was into me until maybe like last year. Okay. And I was like, what?
What's his intentions?
I don't know. I think he just want to drop dick off, and I'm all right with that. I'm okay. I'm okay with him dropping dick off. You know, I could use the tune up. But also, like, I'm not in the space of having casual sex, so it conflicts with Ebby the whore.
It's gonna come, man. Like,
I'm not in the space for it.
I'm not in the space for it either.
I just don't want it. And I control everything I do.
I'm gonna want some sex at some point, because after a month and a half passes, like, all right,
enough.
So I gotta do something.
I gotta do something. Cause
I have to. I start feeling so weird. But no, that's what's up, though.
No, I'm not. Because I have like a different type of willpower. Yeah. I'm not really interested in having casual sex at all.
So you're not gonna sleep with him then?
I don't know.
See, look at you. You're confusing me.
I'm confusing myself. It's okay. I don't know. You know, I might be drunk and it'd be like, fuck it. You know, I don't want to, because I really don't want to fuck up my energy stream. Yeah, I don't want to fuck up my energy stream by taking on dick.
Don't do it, then. Don't do it. My homegirl, she was a guest on our show, and she wasn't the type that could have casual sex because she catches feelings. Right. Not from the sex.
Okay, go ahead, drop them hints without saying her name. That's what I'm talking about.
I know you know who it is.
I know, because of that. Yeah.
I mean, I should say it because she said it. We talked about it on there.
Yeah, we did.
But she recently had sex with a guy some weeks back, and it wasn't good. You know, she stopped him in his tracks.
Then it wasn't good. Oh.
It wasn't good.
So it didn't happen, sis.
But
body erased.
But she ended up coming across her weed man or her friend who she happens to know that does things. And
that does things.
Yeah. And she just kind of shot a shot, and he dropped dick off, and he did his thing.
Oh, great.
And she has no she has no intentions of being with him or any of that.
Right.
You know what I mean? So
I think she needs to be having casual sex.
Yeah.
I think she needs, this is a time, space for her to have some casual sex, have some fun.
Right.
And stop thinking about relationship shit, because she's not in a healed place for it. But
I totally agree.
Sis, if you listen, I know she's going to hear this. That body didn't happen. It don't count. It don't count.
Why you laugh, Will? He's like,
Women do shit like that all the time. I'm just letting y'all know.
Can guys do that? If we don't enjoy the sex with y'all, we can like it never happened?
Yeah. Why not? Who's stopping you? Who is stopping you? Who is stopping you? What's she gonna do? Hit you up and be like, remember that time we fucked? And you be like, no, we didn't. What are you talking about? Yeah. What is she gonna do? Fight you? It didn't happen.
I hate those moments.
If the sex is trash, it did not happen.
I feel so icky after that shit. I hate it.
Thank God I've barely. I've had trash sex, but I've had way more good sex than trash sex. And never fucked a little dick besides a white guy. But I was expecting that. Anyway, where the fuck are we? Because, we'll get the ranting and raving and just talking and shit like that. So today's hot take. Remember, guys, last week we said we was going to roll out some new things. We told you YouTube was coming, and it's here. The hot take segment is the OnlyFans debacle. So I was listening to another show. Okay. And that show started talking about the OnlyFans thing. Yeah. Shout out to The Read. That's one of my favorite podcasts. The first podcast that I listened to besides Charlemagne's. Okay. And they're just great over there. Love them. They were talking about that, and I was like, wait a minute, what? OnlyFans put out a policy that said they were going to stop porn type activities from happening on OnlyFans.
Right, adult content.
Yeah. And it's like, but niggas didn't know about OnlyFans until the bitches started to pull up and show they fucking titties and pussies. So
during the pandemic.
Yeah, during the pandemic.
That's when it got real big. But I think it's been around since maybe 16 or 17.
Yeah, I heard. On that show, I heard that it was around for a while. I was like, I thought this was a new company for the girls. Because it's like, sis, I know you lost your job, but what you can do is pop that pussy in this fucking camera. So it's like, it's crazy to me. Now, I know you said that there's been an update.
Yeah.
Are they still doing that?
Oh, no, that's a dub.
Oh, because they looked at their numbers. They was like, oh, these hoes stop, then we not going to eat. This company going to fold.
Listen, so many girls started putting shit on sale. That shit was $25, $30. That shit dropped to $5, $7.
I know you had a ball.
I grabbed a few.
Yes, you did.
Yeah.
Yes.
No question.
Yes.
I actually started following Bernie, you remember the show, the Bernie Mac show, right?
Yes.
The daughter on there.
She has an OnlyFans. You did tell me. His niece.
The niece, right. She was catching some grief for it some months ago, but she didn't care.
Grown.
She was prepared for that.
Yeah.
Her shit is tasteful, though. You know what I mean? Like, she don't really post her, like, masturbating or no shit like that. You've seen her titties and nipples. You might see her dancing, twerking. It gives me the vibe as if, like, she's just coming into her own...
Like femininity?
Right.
Gotcha.
She wants to share it with the world.
I love it.
That's what I take from it.
Yeah.
And her shit is actually free right now for any
It's
of you.
free?
Yeah, it's free. Let me find the name.
Can you send me the link?
Yeah,
I'll
definitely.
check that out.
It's definitely free for a month. So I'm watching that.
I bet. So I'm watching that.
So you don't sneak no $25 on me next month.
Yeah, watch it for sure.
Yeah, man.
Oh, so each person you have to subscribe to, so it comes out monthly?
Yeah, monthly.
Okay, gotcha.
You have to actually unsubscribe and shit if you don't want to fuck with it no more.
Gotcha. Okay. So OnlyFans rescinded that immediately. Oh
yeah, big time. I actually knew the day after because my homeboy. Two of my homeboys who I have a group chat with on the gram, one of them posted something, and it was an email. So I don't know if he emailed them or what, but they was pretty much like... He
emailed them?
I don't know, man.
This is trash. What are you talking about? What is the matter with you?
Right. He emailed them, and he got his answer. I'm trying to... Let me find it and scroll.
What, the email?
Yeah, I gotta scroll past all this ass and shit. That's all we post.
Oh my God.
On this particular group chat.
Boys.
Listen, guys gonna be guys.
That's a fact. Hoes gonna be hoes. I thought it was just a really unfair thing for them to do. Like, so many people are paying their bills. They have a livelihood, and it's a job to them. It's a job.
Absolutely.
So why would you want to snatch somebody's livelihood away from them like that because of what? Because of what? Respectability politics? Fuck you. Right. And fuck your respectability politics.
And it's weird how guys be getting pissed off by the fact that women make money off that shit. I don't know if it's because they're no longer involved.
Yeah,
in that shit. Like the whole pimp shit.
Yeah,
they don't need y'all.
We don't need
no
pimp. They don't need no pimps. That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, that's
what I'm talking about. They don't need that shit. That's old school. Now we have technology.
Yeah,
and you can manage your own pussy. You don't need a nigga. You can manage your own safety. You can do that shit from your fucking bedroom with the LED lights. True. And make it sexy. Put some fucking scissor on in the background and shit. Wind your fucking waist and pop your twat. And
no twat.
You're good to go. You collect your fucking $1,000 and you good to go. Like, I don't see why OnlyFans, the people over there, the bigwigs, would have an issue with it. Why?
Guys have an issue with women making more money than them. And then if they're making it by not doing like labor type work or some shit like that, because it's based on your looks. Like, who cares?
Who
like,
gives a fuck?
This is what, listen, we get fly for y'all. I mean, we do it for ourselves too, but we definitely care about how y'all perceive us at the end of the day. That's like if you go to clubs and shit, free for ladies before 11:30.
Yeah, because we bring the niggas.
Guys, you know what I mean? Nobody give a fuck about the guys. We want to see the ladies.
Right. We bring the niggas, so of course they want to fill the spots up with nothing but women, so that the niggas will flock to it. Because no nigga want to be in no party with no bunch of niggas unless it's a gay party. Then it's lit. But if the ladies got to pay double at the fucking gay club.
Pretty much.
Oh yeah, I thought that was trash of them.
Can't find an email.
It's all good. I thought it was garbage. I was like, y'all are fucking like stupid.
Yeah, but I think I might get in the mix of that. If I don't get in a relationship by...
You said that before.
No, I've said like I'm open to it. But I never said like I really feel like I'm going to. Like, if I don't get in a relationship by the end of this year, I'm probably going to fuck with that next year.
Perfect. Put the podcast link in your bio.
Yeah, I'm not hiding who I am at all. You know, so...
Bring us to
I have a candidate. She's been buying things.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's gonna be
to hide who she is.
Okay, love it. It. Okay, I like it.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Will's telling us how we need to sit.
Yeah, I know.
So if we pause for a second, we just adjusting.
Yeah, just adjusting. What I'm really trying to do, because my fucking old lady fat knees and shit is hurting because I need to stretch my leg. Okay, I used my knees in the 99s, in the 2000s, and now in 2021 they are shots. Okay, so I can't sit at I can't do that. That's why I can't ride dick for that long, because
go with that.
you knew I was coming. You knew that was coming. That's why I can't ride dick for that long, because my fucking knees, like the cartilage, is just. So can I get some new cartilage?
Use the wall. All you gotta do is just.
Okay, well the wall thing is easy, and even the thing. Actually, I can do it on my feet.
That's dope too. I love that.
I can do it on my feet.
Yeah. I was like with the guy at the edge of the bed.
No.
And you're
like I'm on my feet. Like that. Yeah, I can do that for maybe like a solid 7. 7 jumps.
Oh, jumps? Okay.
Yeah, 7 jumps.
That's cool.
You got me for 7 jumps, maybe 3 scoots, a whine, a grind, and then you need to nut.
If he has it in him like that, he can do the rest.
Yeah.
I mean,
and that's fine.
Like, we can fuck y'all back while y'all on top.
Yeah.
Y'all can just sit there.
Help me out, too. Yeah. Hold my motherfucking legs up, nigga. Yeah, like, absolutely. Hold the bitch up. Help me. That's why I can't fuck with no little niggas, because I need you. This is 220.
Oh, what you mean by little niggas, man? Like I get offended by shit like this.
Wow.
You know, I be fucking on these thick girls. But before we have sex, they be coming at me like, I don't know. I'm like,
Ali, you're not a little nigga.
I'm 2 Yes, I am. I'm 5'8". I'm like 178 or some shit like that.
You're a little nigga.
Whatever.
By size, yeah.
Okay.
But
But what made you not say I was a little nigga?
You don't look like A little nigga. I mean like a skinny guy. When I say little nigga, in my brain, I'm thinking about a skinny guy.
I get thrown in that little nigga damn category.
Okay, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to trigger you.
And let you know. There's little niggas be putting it down, man. So
I meant a skinny nigga. Like, even a skinny tall nigga is a little nigga to me. If I weigh more than you, you a little nigga.
Oh, man. Shit.
I'm 220.
See, it makes me think of that meme with the thighs side by side. You see it with the girl's thigh and the dude's thigh. Like, come on, don't do that.
I ain't doing that. No.
Hey, listen, I embrace that shit. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, no, I'm
love it.
But I feel like I'm gonna break them. I'm like, you're not.
So a little nigga never put it down on you?
I mean, my favorite ex is considerably short. Like, I think he might be like 5'8" too.
Okay,
I think you guys are maybe like the same height, but he's never been like a skinny nigga.
So always, you just talking about just slim.
I mean skinny. Skinny niggas don't look like they got muscles. They just look like.
Some girls say them skinny niggas be putting it down.
I heard. I heard that. I did hear it.
Watch my skinny and they say short niggas.
My motherfucker, look, you like, hey, skinny and short niggas.
That's what they say.
Listen, the best dick, the biggest dick I've ever gotten came from a short nigga, so I'm not gonna say that that's not the truth. I'm not. Anyway, because I could just talk about sex the whole time, because neither one of us are fucking on anything, so it's just, no, it's the headphones, that feedback from the mic.
You still recording? Oh, for
yeah. Hey, YouTube. Okay, so we're gonna take a little break and talk about what's coming up for us in the week.
Yeah.
I have, well, by the time this episode drops, Sukasa and Naturals in the Park would have already happened. We got approved to do Charlotte Pride, so we will be vending at Charlotte Pride this year. I'm so excited for that.
When is that?
They are changing the date. It's in October now. Because of the Delta Lambda Omicron COVID 2017 thousand. So they changed the date, but I'm very excited about that. It's a huge fucking thing out here, Charlotte Pride, so I'm very hyped. Nice. We also got approved to do this other big show called Girl Tribe. That is September 18th, I think, or September 22nd. I have to check.
Booked and busy.
Yeah, booked and busy. Okay. Book should be done by next week.
Nice.
Cross fingers. If I can get a chapter done today, we're done. And then it's off to the races. So I want everybody to buy my book, please.
We will.
Please, so I can fucking feed my kids, yo. No.
We definitely will.
I think that's it for me as far as like what's coming up. What about you? You got anything special going on? Anything fun?
No. I'm supposed to go to Tampa with some of my niggas, Barry, who was just on the phone with, and like two of my other homies. Yeah. Hit Tampa for a few days. I just want to hit the casino.
Word.
That's it, man.
Word.
It's my favorite place to go to.
I haven't been to a casino in forever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, you went to the one in Jersey?
No, I never been to Atlantic City.
Okay.
I've never gone.
Which one you went to?
On a cruise.
Okay.
That was forever ago.
Dude.
And I was lighting up the motherfucking slots, and that's how I learned how to play blackjack.
Word.
What? The dealer, one of the dealers on the boat had a little thing for me.
Of course.
So outside of the casino.
Oh, so you got it with him outside of the blackjack.
He would just talk to me about the game and other things.
Just talk.
Yeah. Just talk.
She's like, that's all you gonna get.
Y'all know I tell y'all if I was popping my puss. No, he wanted to like finger me and eat me, and it was like, you know, by the water. It was like at night. It was really
an island nigga or something?
No.
I'm just saying.
No, he wasn't.
Why not?
Regular black.
Just get it.
Just regular black.
Okay.
But yeah, he did the blackjack table and taught me. That's how I learned.
That's
and then I won money on that fucking shit. Yeah, I was like, oh, I need to go to casinos more often. I've never been to Vegas, never been to Atlantic City, so
we need to go to Vegas. Hey, just let me know.
We need to do a live show in Vegas. Yeah. Wouldn't that be fucking epic?
Yes, it would.
I'm gonna call that in.
Definitely.
Live show in Vegas.
Atlanta.
200 episode.
That'd be hard.
In Vegas. I'm calling it.
That'd be around my birthday, actually.
Yeah, it would.
Possibly.
Our birthday.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
We're 2 weeks.
You're on the 12th, right?
Yes, 12/12. It's only 2 weeks.
Right.
So
I don't know what day my birthday on this year. Let me look.
Oh, yeah. Guys, make sure you go follow us on Instagram and Twitter at WAAH Podcast. By the way, I'm just going to sneak that in there in the middles because you motherfuckers that be leaving before the episode is done don't get to get it. Yeah. So you going to get it now so you could fucking go to your goddamn Instagram app and open that some bitch up and go follow us and get our numbers up because I'm sick and tired of the Instagram numbers not reflecting our listenership. Hello? Are you niggas out there?
Hey.
The fuck?
I'm like, they listening. I'm good with that.
They listening, but I want to speak to them.
Yeah.
I want them to get on IG and have conversations with me specifically. I need new titties. Lee need new feet.
You haven't been asking for titties.
I haven't been asking for titties.
You asked for it. What you asked for, you will receive.
You're right, because I asked and I got.
Yes, you did.
I got a plethora of boobs sent to me. The girls was just like, you want some titties? You want to see my tits?
Right, they're sending me to send to you.
I love them. I love them. And then it's all love too, right? Like it's not like I'm gonna fucking like try to fuck afterwards. It's just like, oh, you got a nice set of titties, and then we just start talking about food and hair and shit and spirituality. Usually leads to some witchy shit. They're like, okay, so now that I've paid you in tits, can you tell me what this means? Okay, so.
Right. Oh yeah, J23. She wants to have like a spades tournament pretty soon.
Oh, that's dope.
With other different podcasts.
You know, I watch these people in spades. We got to do something about this motherfucking air circulating through this bitch, because if I got to beat my face every time we get on YouTube and I just look like I put my face in like a pussy and it's just melting.
You good.
Am I good? Because I feel like I'm like melting.
You look good from here.
Thank you. Mm-hmm. Okay, thanks. Well, do I look like a shining star in the camera? Okay. Okay.
It's all mental, yo.
Yeah, no, I'm good. I just feel sweaty. That's it. It's not a big deal. They gonna get what the fuck they get.
That's it.
Okay. So this show is about conspiracy theories.
Indeed.
Lee and I are conspiracy sleuths. We just have never really like gone in on the show, and I thought it would be a fun break from COVID talk and pussy talk, even though we did speak about. Thank you. Oh my God, he put the fan on me. I don't care if y'all hear it on the mic. That shit just felt like you like dipped my face in like cool ice cubes or some shit. Like, as if ice cubes would be anything else but cool. Whatever. That feels amazing. Thank you. Yeah, we love a good conspiracy theory. There's some that I believe and some that I just like to hear. I like to, sometimes I would get on TikTok and I would just scroll through conspiracy TikTok and just be listening to the wild shit that they say. And I'm like, that makes sense.
I bet you see all kind of shit.
I do. All kinds of shit. Yesterday I fucking, I'm a mess, but a good mess, because on TikTok I put a call and response to all the witches. A witch talk is what it's called, because there's a girl on there, real quick to get away from conspiracy theories a bit. Mm-hmm. There is a girl on there who is being harassed by this white woman. She's being doxxed.
Black or white?
The woman is white, the girl is black. Okay. So what she did was she called her out for saying that she had real lips. Mm-hmm. You know what? I'm going to play it.
Okay.
I'm going to play it. Because y'all going to get a kick out of this.
That's weird.
Let's find it first. I'm sorry. They want to hear. I'm going to play the fucking TikTok shit. No.
So she called her out for having...
I'm about to tell you. Okay, so hold on. Let me find the original video first. Okay, here we go.
So apparently I owe everybody on TikTok a very sincere apology. I spoke on something that I wasn't as educated about.
I want you to see the video.
Lately, I've been saying that full lips are predominantly black women's facial features. I saw the light after this woman decided to slide in my DMs with multiple threats, threatening me and telling me that her lips are natural and that they're fuller than mine. She also decided to send threats to a few other black women in my comment section. So I told myself, let me do research, because clearly I am all the way wrong. I had absolutely no idea that white women were capable of this. Did you guys know that white women can sprout lips in a matter of months? I honestly did not know that was genetically possible until I found this picture of you from over a year ago. That is amazing. amazing, and I am so sorry. You rock those natural features, girl. I stand corrected.
So that was the first video, right?
And her lips wasn't bad even before she
They
got
weren't
the
bad even
injections.
before.
I mean, the top lip wasn't full, but still, at least you got bottom
They ain't got no
lip.
lips.
Hey, as long as I can suck on the bottom lip.
So I liked it back then when I first saw it. She put it up 6 days ago.
Okay.
I thought this shit was hilarious.
Right.
So then you have
Okay,
this.
Jewel Gang, I need you guys to let everybody know this girl right here whom I exposed for having fake lips after she decided to bully and harass black women in my comment section. This woman got so mad that she decided to not only dox me, but leak my address and threaten my 2-year-old. This woman boldly bragged about hacking my Instagram account and getting it deleted.
Wow.
During the blackmailing and harassing and threats, she demanded an apology for her and every single white woman I've ever addressed. Mind you, we all know I'm known for holding people accountable and addressing racist. Come to find out, this woman uses software on the dark web to hack people's accounts, and she's a scammer. My local authorities are aware of who she is and where she's located. However, Indiana Police Department aren't doing anything to help me. She thinks that by deleting my Instagram account, it ended me. But what she fails to realize is I lost followers, not one supporter. Jewel Gang, show her she did not win by 5.
Okay, so the girl's name is Crystal Crave. The TikTok is at Crave Crystal.
Y'all follow her.
Okay, so I saw this. Now, I see a lot on TikTok. I love TikTok. I didn't think I would, but I do. But I also see a lot of shit like this that happens, that goes on. And I'm like, y'all really be playing the black creators on here like crazy. So the fact that she has a business and she's pregnant and she has a child, this Crystal. So I'm like, the fact that you're like snatching away her account, openly bragging about it, demanding apologies for all the white women that she goes after and holds accountable and shit like that. So I was like,
but all this over some lips though.
All this over her
I'm
calling
sure
her
it's
out
deeper
about
than
lips
that.
because she went, no, it's not deeper than that. That's the problem. That's the problem. It's not deeper than that. She went viral with it. So the girl got offended.
As far as the white woman feeling as though she needed to
No,
DM.
that's what they do. That's what they do. They get offended and they start threatening. I've seen white creators.
But it's a hate within herself though.
Basically.
You know what I'm saying? That's
Yeah.
why she got her lips done in the first place.
Ooh.
Like it's, I mean, no,
Shots
no.
fired.
I'm just saying, man.
Shots fired.
Yeah, that's sad.
So I commented. I don't know what doxed means, by the way. Do you know what that means, Will?
I've heard that term, but
What does doxed mean? Okay. I don't know what the fuck that means. I think that's some new shit.
Okay.
So I commented, this made it to Witch Talk. Just want to throw that out there, sis. 1,800 likes on it. When I
Damn.
tell you there's 42 comments and everybody's like, yes, it did. Do what we got to do. What we got to do. And I was like,
Yikes.
I mean, because I'm with the shits. Like, leave black women the fuck alone, please, for the love of God.
What did you say?
Docs,
That's what I said.
Oh,
DOX.
okay.
DOX, yeah.
Search for and publish private or identifying information about a particular individual
Gotcha.
on the internet, typically with malicious intent.
Thank you. Yeah. It's because I've been hearing people say they dox me, but I was like, well, I don't know what the fuck that means.
Oh.
And I feel like when there's children involved, it's like, pipe down, bitch.
Right.
You know, now you're going too far. And I'm just sick and tired of, I have abilities, and our people use the abilities to protect and defend family all the time. So why wouldn't I use that for people who are being doxxed and threatened and livelihoods being threatened and shit like that? I don't like white supremacy. So
Same.
I was like, and all the other witches was like, we down, let's do it. I'm like, oh shit, I'm the leader of the TikTok witches. No,
Watch out.
no, I'm good. I'm good.
Oh, not you.
No, you-
Other people. No, I'm not talking to you. You're good.
I'm like, I'm good. I'm all the way good. Anyway, back to conspiracy. I'm probably gonna talk about TikTok on every episode now because I just love it so much. I just love it. It's always something. So anyway, 5 conspiracy theories from both of us because why the fuck not?
I ain't got 5.
Okay, well
Like I was telling you earlier, because like the conspiracy shit I like to talk about is shit that's just not appropriate to talk about on here because I don't want it to get us flagged or any of that kind of stuff. So
I got you.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, give me your first one.
My first one. What was it? Oh, media controlling shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
As far as the music we listen to, and like, you know, there's probably songs you probably heard before the first time. You probably didn't really love it like that.
Yeah.
But you heard
They
it.
play it and play it and play it and play it and play
And
it.
eventually, you know what I mean, you grow to like it, you grow to love it and shit. And of course, we already talked about how I feel like the media controls, or is trying to control, manipulate these kids into being more open with their sexuality and shit like that. Why you make that face?
Go
It's
ahead. I'm letting you
true.
finish.
It's true. You know they want us to stop populating, to stop.
We don't. Just because you're gay doesn't mean you stop populating. That doesn't mean you stop populating.
It's gonna put a dent in that.
No, it's not.
Why wouldn't it?
Because your parts still work, Ali. If my son's gay,
Yes.
he can find a woman, get her pregnant, or do whatever they got to do.
If they want to do that, though.
Right? But he's talked about, because I have conversations with him about kids. I'm like, y'all got to give me grandkids. Same pressure my mom applies. I'm doing the same thing.
Right.
And he's like, I want to have children. And I'm like, okay. He's like, I don't know about like all the other stuff. Like, I guess when I get older, we can talk about that or whatever. But so the fact that he does want to have kids,
that's
it's like,
dope.
okay, you can do surrogacy. That's still a black kid. Hey, he's like, I want black kids. So I don't want to get a white surrogate, a Chinese surrogate. Nothing wrong with them. But an Asian surrogate rather. Nothing wrong with them. But I want black. That's a black child.
No,
That's assigned to a black family.
It is. I mean,
It's just a different type of family.
It's definitely different, which is fine. Like, there's a guy I went to school with who's gay, and he has a child, and he had that same situation. He's not with that woman at all, but they do share a child.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But I'm just saying it's not as common like that. That's all I'm saying. I mean, I do feel like it does go on a lot, far as those who portray to be heterosexual, and they have a what's the term I've been hearing lately? A beard. A woman who will be a man's beard?
Yeah.
You know where I'm going with that? Mm-hmm. Right. Can you explain that for those who don't?
So a beard is like a woman who gives off the impression that this person is heterosexual, but they're not. So it's like they're in a relationship just for the appearance for the guy's appearance. So it's for kind of like his saving face. He's saving face. That's what a beard is.
Yeah. It's a lot of that.
Yeah.
Like, go ahead.
No, but back to your like original point of programming.
Like, I don't have an issue with them having like gay kids on a cartoon or whatever. Gay kids exist. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Gay families exist. Gay adults exist. They've existed since the beginning of time.
Definitely.
So representation matters in all fronts. We can't ask for a representation of more black women, more positive black families, and more black women, more positive black men on TV. No more of the slave shows and movies and shit like that. And then in the same breath do the same shit to gay people. Like, representation doesn't stop with blacks. Like, this is true. You know what I mean? They need to be represented as well, so that my son can see what it's like to be that it's okay. That
so
it's not.
I guess that's why they're probably
absolutely. That's exactly why they're doing it.
That's probably why they're now want to make Robin from the Batman Robin gay or bisexual.
Well,
I mean, like that's. No, they already put it out there.
No, I'm saying that you ain't never have questions about Robin, because I had questions about Robin.
I never thought of that one.
Right, but
I always pay attention to Batman, I guess, because he was that nigga.
Well, yeah, Batman was that nigga. Yeah. But I always felt like a little, vibes from Robin. Just the vibes, I felt like he was one of the kids. But I fuck with it. I think that is probably it, too. I know some people have an issue, even some gay people have an issue with iconic characters and them changing their sexuality and things of that nature. I just think it just broadens up their backstory, and it also shows children that it is okay.
What about all these movies or TV shows like on Netflix and shit that's just mainly interracial and shit like that? You don't think that they're doing that purposely? You don't feel like they're trying to separate the black man and black woman at all?
Okay, so I'm not as there's something there about representation, right? Mm-hmm. It's important because interracial relationships have been happening since the beginning of time, since they brought us here.
For sure.
We are all of us probably have European ancestors that we don't claim. Probably. But so I don't think that on that vein, I don't think it's a bad thing to show that this is also a thing. But I do think that they are very,
when you see more of it though,
they're very particular about it too.
It's when you see more of that than black man and black woman on TV shows, or I mean, unless it's the typical like Mike Epps, he has a TV show, Jamie Foxx TV show, you know, that shit. But I'm talking about like the movies that's not in the theaters and shit. Yeah. Or the TV shows that's not where the main character is like somebody well known or some shit. Like right. It's just a lot of that.
I do see a lot of it.
Commercials as well too.
I do see a lot of
it.
And
again, I'm not against interracial relationships.
I get
Anybody listening? My niece, she's interracial. You know, love her. You know what I'm saying? But
I do see a lot of it, and I think that they don't do enough of showing black and black.
And when they do, what is this? Chaos.
It's some issues.
Chaos.
Yeah, they don't do enough of it. So maybe it is a conspiracy. Maybe it is.
Maybe. Did you hear about last week, as far as with the white population and shit?
Yeah,
as far as the numbers and all that?
Yeah, that they're dwindling down.
Yeah.
Yeah. I've always felt like that was actually one of mine.
Okay.
That the government steals and sells black DNA, so that they can take our genes without having us. So they can always be the majority, like, because we have super genes. Black people have superpowers.
They know they can't beat us, so that's why they promote this interracial shit. So it's like, okay, at least we're still gonna be, our blood is still gonna be there, pretty much. Like, far as if this black man's gonna be with this white woman, they're gonna have kids. Our bloodline is still, it's black at the end of the day, but they're gonna look at it differently. Like, our bloodline, our DNA is still in the mix. So
but then if that kid gets with a pure black person, then there's less white in them. And if that kid gets with their offspring, gets with a black, then there's less. So right. I mean, it could go either way.
Yeah.
But I also feel like once you have black in you, that black never goes away.
No, I agree.
But the white can get eradicated. Like, what happens with milk?
You stupid.
What happens with milk? You put the strawberry, now it's strawberry milk. You put the chocolate, now it's chocolate milk. I'm just saying. Like,
you dumb.
I'm just saying.
I like that though.
I'm just saying. But if you take chocolate milk, you put strawberry, it's chocolate milk.
Yeah.
You take more chocolate, it's chocolate milk. Like, it's double chocolate milk now. You know what I mean? It's not like it's gonna always be chocolate milk.
Right.
With other shit in it.
Right.
I feel like niggas gonna feel that. Like,
that's real. You know, I be making my smoothies and shit. So
that image, right? You look at you thinking about the blender. You like, you're right. As soon as I put the shit in the goddamn shit, it just it goes. But maybe there is an agenda, honestly, because the white people are the ones in media who control what we see.
For sure, they wanted to get rid of us. Even with that whole AIDS and HIV shit, they was trying to get rid of us with that
I believe
shit.
So too.
Big time.
I do believe so too.
We're not supposed to be in a position we're in, according to what their plan was. Not at all.
Yeah. That's why it bothers me that when people. Not to go back to this because I had a full breakdown on the fucking shit last episode. And people, shout out to the listeners. They was hitting me up like, are you okay? Like, I felt that moment. I felt it too. Like, and I'm like, I'm good, guys. I'm good. I always will be triggered by that. It just never will change. But that's why the whole HIV AIDS thing, as it pertains to gays, always bothers. It always incenses me because I'm like, this disease wasn't created by homosexuals.
No, it wasn't.
It was not created by homosexuals. That's sex. You can get it from heterosex, homosex, and no sex. You can get it from no sex at all.
You can.
So
needles and stuff.
I'm like, I just wish people would just educate themselves a little bit more. But I do believe that they created that and a lot of other diseases too to slow down high blood pressure, the foods that they putting in our neighborhoods, high cholesterol, the foods that they putting in our neighborhoods versus what they put in the corner stores. Like, I can use New York City as an example. The corner stores in Long Island and the predominantly white areas in Long Island look and feel and have completely different things in them than the ones in Brooklyn or in Southside Jamaica, Queens, or the Bronx. Completely different. It's like, what the fuck is this? I don't even know what that snack is and shit, you know? So I do feel like, just like I feel like they've been kidnapping black babies and utilizing, you know, getting their blood and shit like that, for whatever the fuck they doing.
Yeah,
I'm
not even touching that subject.
Whatever superhuman they creating, you know. I'm really not afraid to say it because people have been talking about this for years, for as long as I can remember.
We all seen Get Out.
Yeah, listen, and that shit comes from a place of truth. Okay, so let's just move on. Oh shit, Black Power. So my next one was Mattress Firm is a money laundering business. So this actually came from the internet. Okay. And I didn't think about it until the internet brought it to my attention. And I was like, you know what? Why the fuck is it so many goddamn mattress firms in one block area? Why? How many motherfuckers is getting mattresses like that?
You're right.
And then when you look inside the store, them shits is never packed. My homegirl used to work at Mattress Firm. She used to be on the phone all the time. You don't got no work to do. She's always like maybe one or two customers in there at a time. Why is it a Mattress Firm right here, and then a Mattress Firm across the street, and then a Mattress Firm across that street? 1 block away, there's another Mattress Firm. It's like, what's going on in Mattress Firm? What are they selling?
Hey, I saw a movie last year on Netflix. The Irishman. Did you watch that? With Al Pacino, Joe Pesci. Great movie. And
oh yeah, I haven't watched that yet. I heard it was good.
It's good.
It's long, but
it's definitely long.
That's
about 3 hours.
It's like 3 hours long. Yeah. I'm gonna watch it.
I think I can't remember if it was Joe Pesci or Al Pacino, but one of them owned a mattress spot.
Really?
And it's
money laundering.
Yeah.
See,
mafia shit.
I mean, hey.
They put that in, and it's based on a true story, I believe. So.
It's been on the internet, so I'm not going to get in trouble for saying it. It's been on the internet. These niggas have been saying that shit, and that's how it came across my feed on TikTok. And it was a guy who worked at Mattress Firm who pulled up all the mattress firms that was in his area, and he was like, what the fuck they doing over here at Mattress Firm? They money laundering? I'm like, what are they doing at Mattress Firm?
That's interesting.
It's interesting. Just a conspiracy. Maybe they really are selling out, all the maybe they're donating mattresses. Maybe they're donating them to the homeless shelters.
Whatever.
What was your next one?
Do you believe Drake smashed Kim Kardashian? Because that's been a big rumor, I guess. I kind of didn't know. when it comes to rap beef stuff, I don't really get involved in it unless it's like two pure ass MC ass type niggas.
You think that's the real reason why Kanye don't like Drake?
It's just a big rumor because of lyrics that Drake has said on a few songs, on a few records that people broke down like a few years later. Like on, let's see, I had to do some screenshots and shit. I know on the Kiki record, Do You Love Me?
Yeah.
I guess
Kiki is the name that the kids call Kim.
I guess.
Yeah.
That's one of the nicknames she has in the family, whatever.
Yeah, it's Kiki and Coco.
Oh, so you be knowing, okay.
I used to watch the show. Yeah,
my mother did too. That's what's up. On the Sicko Mode record, like Kanye and Drake, I guess they stay on the same street, and
they do. That's right.
And on his verse, he said something about taking a right, and whatever directions he described,
it's the directions to Ye's house.
Right.
Yikes.
Shit.
Damn. Damn is right.
Yeah. And then
shit.
I know, right? That's some bold, and he did it on the record with Travis Scott.
and Travis's family.
Right.
Damn,
so
Drake.
Kanye did go on a rant a few years ago about that.
Niggas be thinking that Kanye is... he was pissed at Travis. That's right. I remember that. I remember that, but I wasn't subscribing to what the fuck they was talking about. So I was like, I'm going to just mind my black ass business. I don't know what's going on here.
Yep.
Damn, Drake. Damn, Kim. You whore. How you do my nigga Ye like that? And then, you just gonna fuck this man and y'all live walking distance from each other?
Right.
What the fuck?
They got a weird...
And people be thinking Kanye is fucking nuts. He not nuts. Y'all just not vibing on his fucking frequency.
Exactly.
Okay? Damn, that's fucked up.
It is.
I mean, if the nigga's saying it in his fucking records, unless he... You know, since when do niggas dry snitch on they dicks? That's corny.
Why Jay-Z threw AI under the bus.
They were beefing.
No, he threw AI under the bus.
Oh, AI, he did.
Yeah. About
he did.
Nas's baby
yes,
moms.
he did.
Look, he could have left AI out of it.
Why'd you have to do that?
Right.
You didn't need that in the bar.
You know?
You right. You're right about that. I forgot.
He had to do that.
I forgot.
He got in his feelings. He caught him off guard.
He did.
But
like one song is caught in your fit, like is catching a nigga off guard. If Drake had only mentioned the shit in one song, now we talking about two. Oh, it's a few.
So there's a record he did, The Wants and Needs. Yeah, that came out back in March, and I guess people are trying to say that has to do with Kim as well too. He said, "Yeah, I probably should go link with Yeezy. I need me some Jesus, but as soon as I started confessing my sins, he wouldn't believe us." And I don't know. People are trying to say that has something to do with Kim as well.
You dirty motherfucker.
So I guess
why these niggas can't stop fucking other people's wives? You would know. No.
Bitch. You were cold as ice.
I'm sorry.
That was cold, man.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
That's some cold shit. I expect that from my niggas.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
No, I'm not hurt.
No, you a little hurt.
No, I'm not. It was just on guard. Cause I'm just chilling like, I'm looking up Drake and Yeezy shit. And
you over there minding your business. I'm sorry.
I can't argue.
Oh, I'm sorry.
You got me there.
I'm sorry.
I ain't got no comeback for that.
I'm sorry.
I can't say nothing slick. What can I say? You got me. You got me. No, it's
I'm
good.
so sorry.
No.
I really did.
It's quite okay.
Okay.
I'm trying to retire that part of it.
I'm gonna be honest. I didn't mean for it the way that it came out.
It was so sincere.
It was because
you wasn't trying to be malicious or be funny. I know. That was smooth. It just rolled out of your tongue.
The way Will.
Yeah, I look at Will like, Will, you. I like that. I like somebody who can snap. I mean, you wasn't purposely trying to snap at me, but it was just so fast. And I was just talking about fucking on wives. So I get it. That's why I was on your brain.
Yeah, because I wouldn't have thought about it if we didn't talk about it today. I'm so sorry.
No, don't be sorry.
Oh,
I'm
Jesus.
laughing inside. I'm just... She got me.
I need to compose myself because, baby,
smooth.
It's Will's reaction to it that made it funnier for me.
Will got that still face. Like, she got your ass, dog.
Did.
She sure got you.
I'm sorry.
No, don't.
I didn't mean it like that. I'm just like, what's the appeal? Because I don't know.
If the shoe fits. You feel me? So.
Yeah. That's trash anyway.
It is trash.
Oh, okay.
It is trash. I'm working on being a better man. I promise you I am.
I know you are. Honestly.
One who I stopped fucking when she hit me up, a few weeks ago, was like, hey, I want to get back in the rotation.
Oh,
let me know when.
Okay, rotation.
Those are her words, yeah. Like, ain't no rotation going on over here. But, yeah.
So what'd you say? Like, all right, come on in, hop on in.
I'm a guy.
Yeah. Oh, damn, Lee, please don't fuck that married woman. Leave these married hoes alone. Leave them alone.
I feel like I'm doing a
let
good
them sort out.
when I do
let
that.
them sort out their own shit. Seriously, stay the fuck away from married women.
Yeah, because I clearly I don't have no relationship, so that's
You do
karma.
believe in karma. I was about to
for
say
sure.
that. Don't do that. Leave them hoes alone. You've already, that part of your life is over with.
Yeah,
Let it be where the fuck is that.
that's what's up.
Oh, all I keep hearing is your reaction in my head. That's I can't stop laughing.
Will still got that smirk on his
Oh
face.
my God. Okay, so
got
my next, I think Drake is trash, and I don't
Go ahead.
I don't think he would lie.
I mean, all right.
You think he would lie?
So people's reason for feeling like all right. They say Kanye leaked the information to
About-
Pusha about the kiddo.
Yeah.
So that's
Even
why.
though Kanye said he didn't do that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you think that Drake fucked Kim before?
I know, that's what I was thinking.
That makes more sense.
Because she's fucked a lot of Kanye's homeboys. Like, she's fucked Game. Game done fucked. He fucked her. He
Yeah, but that
fucked
was before
Chloe.
Kim and Kanye got
and
together.
head from Black China. Yeah, that's true.
Yeah,
That's
so
true. So,
that don't count.
yeah, I guess not.
It doesn't. Because they weren't together.
Yeah.
But if Drake fucked Kim when Kim and Kanye were together
Yeah.
before the baby debacle happened,
Mm-hmm.
then I could understand why Ye would be like, I'm going to give you the finisher real quick. Because this he dicked down my bitch. He lucky Kanye ain't going back to his Chicagoan roots and he's sticking to petty bullshit, because that's some fuck shit.
He's gonna
Like,
take some shots at him on his new album, Donda.
I can't wait for Donda to come out.
And
I'm
you know
waiting very much so impatiently.
You know, they just had the
Other listening thing.
in Chicago.
And Kim and Kanye were together. She came out in a white.
I saw that.
So I was like, oh my
kinda
God,
fly.
are they rekindling?
Yeah.
Like,
He had the baby out there.
I
Shout
will
out
say
there.
I like Kanye without Kim.
Yeah.
I want old Kanye back with new Kanye elevation.
I don't know if we're ever gonna get that.
I don't think so either, but I think it has a lot to do with his mental state about his mother.
Absolutely.
People don't really think about that. They don't attribute his mom passing how close they were and how sudden she died.
Right.
They don't attribute that to Ye shit. They just be like, oh,
That was his
he
best
just be
friend.
talking out his ass. And I'm like, this nigga lost his mama.
Yeah.
Like, that was his road dog. Like, he lost his mom out of nowhere. He didn't even have time to prep, for her loss. She was just here one day, went to surgery, died that day. Like, what you expect? A nigga's brain is not functioning in the same way because he's in a constant state of grief.
Yeah.
His
His
whole-
pop's still alive, ain't he?
Yeah, but that don't matter.
Yeah, no.
I mean, it do, but it don't. Like, depending on your relationship. That's trash if Drake really fucked her. And then he on the records boasting about that shit.
They got a weird competitive type of relationship. It's so weird because it's crazy because Kanye directed his first, big video. Well,
Yeah.
it wasn't a big video, but the record was big.
Yeah.
The Baby You My Everything, whatever
Yeah,
the song was called. But they got a weird competitive type of
Yeah, but
thing.
you don't fuck a nigga wife. You
can't do that.
Yeah,
I
you can't do that.
I don't blame the nigga.
Yeah.
I don't
You don't blame Drake?
I don't blame niggas for fucking other niggas' wives. No, I blame the wife.
The wife. It is the wife
If
fault.
me and you are married.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Oh, that was a good way to pause, too.
Oh,
a
yeah.
good place to pause. Because I'm going to remember where you was at. Yeah.
Facts.
That actually lasted longer than what I thought it was going to do.
Me too.
So what you gonna do? You just gonna chop it in?
We halfway
Like,
through the show.
How many
I gotta
minutes?
spice them in, so it's gonna be like a slight fade over. It's real quick. It's like 2 or 3 seconds I don't get, so I just kind of block off those parts, so it goes into the next question.
Gotcha.
So it doesn't
Yeah.
seem so abrupt.
Oh, that's how you gonna like.
I mean,
How many minutes do you want the videos to be on YouTube?
I don't know. I mean, I was gonna do most of it, but I was thinking about
okay.
breaking it up into.
I think you should break it up.
Yeah,
I was
that'd
gonna
be
break it
dope.
up into like you know how
Parts.
Glad
Yep.
TV does it.
Yep.
He'll give you like 4-minute spots.
Mhm.
I was gonna do that. So just do the whole thing, and then I could just take the parts.
Yep. Smart.
No, that makes sense.
Maybe like 20-minute spots or whatever.
All right.
Because then it'll be like
Y'all
a good
still wanna
amount.
go? You take a break or anything?
No,
No,
I'm
we can
good.
go.
Yeah.
Why didn't you leave off where I came from?
Yeah.
I'll
You
say
said you and me are married.
Oh, yeah. I wouldn't. I don't have an issue with men fucking other niggas' wives like that. It's not morally right. No, it's not. But at the end of the day, if me and you are married, Will comes by and he fucks you. Mm-hmm. Okay, Will's a bad example.
No, keep going with that example.
No, because that's my homeboy.
And so that's where I was gonna say Drake and Kanye had a relationship.
Business.
It doesn't matter.
Business.
That's
different. It's not right. I'm not
y'all
condoning
niggas is getting
it.
money together.
It's business.
Y'all got bread together. That's a form of relationship that you have to honor.
Business.
I'm not gonna fuck your bitch. Now if Kanye fucked his moms, niggas would be talking about that shit. Oh, yeah, wrong for fucking his moms.
Yeah, because
and
she's
he
old.
would be.
Because she's old.
It don't matter. If that was his cup of tea, it don't matter. He would be wrong for fucking his moms because that's his moms.
But what reputation does Kim have that Drake's mom doesn't have?
I mean, but it's Drake's
I hear
mom.
You. Perception is perception.
It's Drake's mom,
She
so
has
it would be more of a
history
dig on Drake than a dig on his mom.
For sure.
Okay? Kim having a reputation doesn't have anything to do with...
I didn't say it's right, but it is what it is.
It shouldn't have anything to do with... I mean, and her reputation is what? She fucks?
She got on because of a video. I don't knock it at the end of the day.
They was
People
always
be
rich.
mad about that, though.
They were rich.
They were, but they're definitely... another level.
I mean, she utilized it. I don't see
what she should have.
Shit wrong with it. Like,
I agree. But yeah.
I
don't. At the end of the day, my wife has a loyalty to me.
Right.
Not some random.
She does.
Not some random ass nigga. A man is gonna be a man. That's just in man's fucking. That's in our instincts or in our DNA or whatever. I'm not condoning it because I want to get married someday. You think I want my woman to fuck on another nigga? Fuck
Right.
no, not at all. But I'm not gonna be trying to fight or shoot this nigga. Cause you fuck my girl.
The nigga is fucking his bitch and he fucked the bitch. Let's say he did. He fucked the bitch and then put it in his fucking music.
I gotta eat that.
He gotta eat these fists.
No, I gotta take that over my wife.
He gotta eat these fists. She gotta go, and he gotta eat these fists because you being disrespectful.
I'm sure he was.
You
having
being
his
ultra
fun
disrespectful.
Too. Yeah,
like that's crazy. Like that. You being ultra disrespectful. There's a line. Hello. Like you fucked the bitch. Cool. That's not cool, but cool. But you gonna put it in your fucking music for your gazillion fans to fucking all worldwide?
If you're going off me, spilling the information about you having a son and you having this shoe deal that was centered around your son's name and all the other kind of stuff.
But if it
that
happened
actually
first,
didn't get to happen.
If it happened first, then if the affair happened first, then I understand why Kanye would do that. But if it happened after, if he fucked Kim afterwards, then
we got to go off after because that's how.
That's what they're saying is that it happened after.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that.
Yeah.
I mean, I just think it's trash. I think it's all trash.
It's trash.
Yeah. What Kanye did was trash. If he did give the information to Pusha, that's trash, garbage, because a child was involved, and now you forced him kind of to bring him out and fucked up some money for the baby.
Mm-hmm. Oh no, Drake got to deal with Nike. He got the shoe that's about to come out now.
Of course, because it's Drake. Drake ain't that baby ain't wanting for shit. Like nothing. Not in this lifetime or the next. He good.
Right.
But it still was it was a fucked up thing to do. It's like outing somebody. You just don't do that.
But I'm starting to think it's true just because they keep going back and forth.
Yeah,
they sneak this and shit. Like,
I think it's true too.
What is it?
Trash.
That? Yeah, it's gotta be.
Ooh, wait, niggas out here fucking wives and putting it on wax. Okay, so we kind of got where are we at on time?
1:18.
Okay, we good on time. Okay, so my next one is OJ's son did it. That's why the gloves don't fit. Because and OJ knows it.
Really?
So I thought about this when I was like in my teens, maybe like 17. Mm-hmm. We were having a discussion. Me and my friends were talking about this. I don't know why. And I was like, I feel like his son did it. And then I did a little bit more research as I got older. Like every time this OJ thing comes up, I'm like, I don't really think OJ killed them. I think he knows who did it. Yeah. And he's holding out and he's, not saying who did it for real because of the relationship that he has. I've always felt like that. And then I'm scrolling down TikTok. And there's a conspiracy theory. It says, name one conspiracy theory that will probably start an uproar. And this girl was like, OJ's son did it. And I said, God damn it. Like, I thought I was the only one.
How old was OJ's son at the time?
Maybe, he's a big guy, so maybe like 17. The oldest child. Not Nicole's children. the oldest one.
Right.
So maybe he was like, I think he was in his 20s actually, maybe 2021. And from what I've read, he was obsessed with Nicole. Nicole would say, like, there's something wrong with this boy, this kid. Like, if something happens to me, it's either OJ or him. And because he's smaller than his pops, I'm like, yo, I really feel like it was him who did it. And then OJ just covered up for him, and he's not going to snitch on his son. I never felt like OJ actually killed them. Ever. Where everybody was like, that nigga did it, but we was all celebrating when he got, you know, when they said he did it, when he got found not guilty.
Grade.
Yeah, I was in school too. Actually, we was at a pizzeria. My mother took me out of school early when we went to the doctor's office, and we was at this pizzeria in this white part of Queens.
Yeah.
Nothing but white people in there. The news is on.
Oh, I know.
We eating the pizza. I think I must have been in like the 7th grade. Yeah,
Right.
7th grade. And no, 5th. I was in the 5th grade because we had to go get shots. I remember it. Damn, why the fuck do I remember it because of the... Anyway,
that was an epic time.
it comes on the fucking news, and me and my mother look at each other, and all the white people got, it's like maybe 7 or 8 other white folks in there, and they all got this look on their face. It's like anger. Mommy was like, grab your pizza and let's go. And I was like, why? I want to finish the pizza. She's like, no, grab your pizza and let's go. Them whites was the... Ooh,
it was quiet for them.
They was fucking...
I was in the classroom, yeah.
They was pissed.
Like the teacher actually went to the TV and cut it
while
on
you was in
for
class.
us to hear the verdict.
Not
once
guilty.
we did, you know, black folks, we high five.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? Like, man, we don't know what the fuck this nigga did.
We don't know what the fuck he
we
did.
were just glad to see a nigga finally get off on some shit, man. Yeah, that's just
Because he
how
had
it was.
Johnny. That's why.
You said what?
Because he had Johnny Cochran.
Yeah.
That motherfucker was a beast.
Wasn't he?
Yeah,
though?
but honestly, I feel like I don't think OJ did it.
He's an interesting guy. He doesn't show any emotion.
Right.
So I really can't give a real take on that as far as whether I feel
Look more into that son shit.
That's crazy.
Look more into the son shit.
They never bring his son up. So
Never.
now that makes me think like, yeah, you could
and
be
he
on to
pulled
something.
up to the house that day. He pulled up to the house. I remember watching OJ's story after I had a thought about his son. I was like, I know he has another kid. I feel like the kid did it. I found out that he pulled up after OJ had left or some shit like that. OJ left. There was a point where he came up to the house and the cop stopped him from going into the house. So I was like, this nigga did it. He killed them. In a fit of fucking rage because the bitch was cheating on her motherfucking husband. That's why I said stop fucking these motherfucking niggas' wives. These motherfuckers crazy. I don't want no type of fucking smoke. So I'm good. Not that type of smoke. I'm good on that.
Damn.
So anyway, yeah, that's my...
Since we on that subject, do you feel like he's the father of Chloe?
No. I think Chloe looks more like Chris.
That one guy?
She looks like Chris.
No, she
She
like this
does.
other. No, she like this other guy that Chris was with. Chris Jenner was with.
Oh, I don't know what the other nigga looked like.
Just because they got that chin, man. They both got that chin. Before the surgery.
I think she looks a lot like him. That's what's the other hard thing is that we don't know what the fuck these bitches look like because, especially that one, and she used to be my favorite Kardashian.
She still is.
Because
but
I
she
really
was
like the
from
fact that she don't really hold, but she's been getting problematic lately, and that's why I don't cape for.
Tristan?
I don't cape for white people. No, because there's some shit that she said about fat people. It was like,
What'd she say?
she said, something about people complaining about their size, but they're eating like bonbons and Hostess cakes or whatever the fuck she said, and I was like, but you had plastic surgery. You didn't work that. You ain't work for that. Y'all get the sucking and the nipping and the tucking on your ass.
I mean,
and then you want
often,
to talk about fat folks and what they don't do.
I don't look at it as her talking about them. She's talking about those who are complaining about being fat. I don't want to hear nobody complain about some shit that you can possibly control.
Understood.
I really don't.
But
especially these women with these niggas when they be giving y'all red flags in the beginning.
A lot of the times your weight is associated, the size of you and you're unhappy with it is associated with some type of a trauma or some type of a mental thing. There's a mental thing as to why you can't stop it.
Well, that's a lot of us in the United States because we're the most unhealthiest people.
Well, I mean, look at the food that's offered.
See, that's a choice.
Listen,
it's a choice to go out to eat. I was in Germany
a few hours to eat.
I hear that, but that's where we're getting so unhealthy because we don't want to stay home and cook.
Well, yeah.
I was in Germany back in 2017. Them motherfuckers eat at the fucking house with their family on some old school shit. They don't go out to eat like that.
Well, I grew up in a family that ate as a family.
Yeah.
So we hardly ever. I started doing that as I got older because I was like, fuck that shit.
I mean, I get all sides, but even we all gonna eat out and shit. I mean, let's be the healthiest versions of ourselves. I don't have no comments against big, skinny, whatever the fuck.
But what I'm saying is, a lot of the times, the bigger, like, people have mental hangups as to why they can't. There's a blocker there. So we just need to fucking mind our business. How about that? Like,
okay, how you feel about Lizzo? She put out a video recently.
I didn't see it.
Okay, I think she was kind of like crying or sad or some shit.
Because she's sick and tired of you motherfuckers.
Bullying.
That's enough to make anybody fucking upset.
Always take up for Lizzo.
Yeah.
And I'm not against her this time. But I didn't really watch the video because I really didn't.
I've never seen it. Yeah.
I didn't want to. I don't feel like hearing that shit because you just did a video twerking, ass cheeks out, and a nigga just playing the fucking flute or some shit.
That's fun.
Cool.
Yeah.
Do your thing. I mean, it was a lot going on.
That's fun.
Whatever.
Yeah.
All good. But then you put up a video a day or two later, you cry. You already know how the world perceives you as is.
That doesn't mean that she's
I'm not saying she's not human.
Yeah,
I get
niggas
that.
got feelings.
But you definitely had that cellulite moving around. You know what you was doing.
Right, because she wants to be free to do what she needs, what she wants to do.
But even me as a consumer, fan of her, as a person who's defended her plenty times.
Yeah.
I don't want to keep seeing them fucking tears and shit.
Right.
But you're still going out here doing the things that you know people is going to talk bad about you on.
What she needs to do.
You're still human, though. I get it.
Right. That
doesn't mean you can't feel anything. She just happens to record her when she's going through those emotions. So I get it.
We've seen Lizzo cry less times than we've seen people rip her to shreds. So
I'm sure
she's a human being who has a myriad of emotions and things that she wants to do. So if she wants to get on the camera and shake her cheeks in front of everybody and then simultaneously feel, because she's not a fucking RoboCop, a fucking robot.
I think this is the video right here.
The one of her crying?
Yeah, I never even listened to it.
Sometimes I feel like the world just don't love me back. It's like it doesn't matter how much positive energy you put into the world, you're still gonna have people who have something mean to say about you. People saying shit about me that just doesn't even make sense. It's fatphobic. It's racist and it's hurtful. If you don't like...
Okay, enough of that.
Yeah.
She said, y'all say shit that don't even make sense. So that's enough right there for me to just tune out. You know what I mean? I know that's easy for me to say because I don't have the kind of platform she has. People are not blowing up my DMs and my fucking comments and shit like that at all. But yeah, I just didn't want to see the same thing again. I want her to keep doing what she's doing.
Right.
But I don't want to be seeing the fucking tears and all the other stuff. But yeah, you have a right to do that. You're human.
Yeah.
You can record yourself crying if you want.
She feels it.
Yeah.
On a magnitude that you nor I could even, like, hopefully we get that big and then we'll be able to feel it. You know what I mean? Yeah. On both ends of the spectrum. But if you are, showing positivity and you're, doing things with your body on Instagram and wherever the fuck else, to encourage other women to be comfortable in their bodies as well. But you're getting hate and nasty comments, and people have said some of the most vile things about her. That it's only but so much of that you're going to be able to absorb before you have to get it out and release it. I think that she's a beautiful girl who has beautiful intentions for the world, and that she slowly but surely will get stronger and not allow for people to see that this is affecting her. But I do also appreciate the rawness in that. Yeah. Because it does happen. I'm super fucking confident, y'all know. But I do have my moments where I'm just like, man, like, my stomach. And and I don't feel so confident. So if I choose to show both of that, I shouldn't be looked at like, well, which one is it going to be? We're not monolithic. We can be both. That's why we have all of these emotions.
Yeah, you can.
That's why we have them, because they're meant to be shown. They're meant to be explored. They're meant to be expressed.
You don't feel the same way every day. You know what I mean? One day I feel more confident than the other.
Exactly. You could have the same outfit on next week and be like, damn, you look like a mess. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And what the week before, you felt like you was that nigga. We're entitled. I just wish people would fucking get off of her fucking shit. Like, let the bitch do what the fuck she want to do. They're not, because they're...
But Lizzo just keep winning.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I think her record's number 1 now. Number 1 in hip-hop.
I like that song.
So, yeah.
And I like the video, too.
Yeah.
I just recently saw it.
Okay.
Yeah, I haven't been subscribing to anything.
Yeah.
I've just been in a work bubble. So
I feel it.
Yeah. Okay, so do you have another one?
Shit. I mean, going off the head, I mean, how you feel about aliens?
They definitely exist. That was actually going to be on my list, but I had to. I made it smaller. I was like, I'm not going to do that.
Okay.
I've known about aliens being existing among us actually for years. Like since I was a little kid. I've always reptilian individuals. I've always seen that shit. I thought everybody saw it.
So do you feel like we're the only far as human wise, do you feel like there's another
humanoid?
Yeah,
type?
Like amongst us, just walking amongst us in the world and shit.
Yeah, absolutely.
Like like how you have like cats, then you got the tigers, the leopards.
Absolutely.
You got different kind of birds. You got different types of monkeys, whatever. So you feel like there are other humans, outside of
aliens.
Yeah,
humanoid type aliens.
Us
absolutely.
On an everyday basis in the mall.
For sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, I absolutely 100% do believe that there are humanoid aliens that are just existing
that's the term,
among
humanoid.
us. Yeah, because they look human, but they're not humans.
I believe it too.
Why would we think, fucking humans are really some cocky motherfuckers?
Nah, we'd be naive to think we're the only. Yeah.
Like, why would you think that we are not easily accessible?
Because of media.
By advanced technology. Why we don't know what the fuck type of shit they got going on. It may take us 100,000 years to get to the next Galaxy Z, but it might take them 10 minutes. Like we don't fucking know that shit.
Right.
I feel like they've been here for all along, and they're just existing beside us until they don't anymore.
I think they're going to introduce themselves.
I think they have already introduced themselves.
It's about far as for the world.
Oh, for the world, yeah, that would be dope. That would be dope. Take me with when you going back. What it look like over there? Let me see. So like I'm okay. And there's also like other dimensions. I know things spiritually. There's other dimensions and things that we can travel to. But as far as aliens is concerned, they've been here. The government has finally acknowledge their fucking presence, because they can't hold it in anymore because niggas is seeing them shit.
Yeah.
It's like, come on, bro.
Absolutely. You
mean to tell me that that's a fucking like a simulation? No. That is a fucking UFO. And I want y'all to just like let us know what you want. Like I would want to have a conversation. I would love to have an alien on this podcast. Like, can we talk? Can we do we speak the same language? Can you speak my language? Can you teach me yours? Like, if you're not here to kill me, why the fuck do I care? You're just like another person. Like, why the fuck would I care? I should be cool. Teach me some shit. Teach me some dumb shit.
I feel like I had one encounter with on some alien shit before. This is when I was staying in university area. It was me, my brother, a boy, I think Billy might have been there. 3-bedroom, and we had a sunroom. It's a Sunday afternoon. It was raining. It wasn't thundering though. And I don't know if you ever seen like alien videos and shit like that, but there's always this color that shines through their spaceship or whatever it is. And it's like an aqua blue type
like that
color.
Blue. I knew what you was talking about.
Just like this right here.
Yeah.
Like that Charlotte Hornet color. And so we chill in the apartment, and out of nowhere we just see this ray of aqua blue come through the blinds, and it lit up the whole sunroom.
That's dope.
You would have thought it was a light bulb that we put up in there, and we just hit the switch and it just turned that color. But something really came through the blinds.
Wow.
Light wise. aqua blue, and it lit up the room for maybe like 5 to 7 seconds. And, you know.
All of y'all saw it.
Yeah, we just looked at each other.
It's like.
It wasn't no thundering going on.
Yeah.
I went to the blinds. I looked outside to see if there might have been some type of machine or something, some shit going on for that to happen. And no, it was nothing. I wish I was looking outside at the time to see where that shit was coming from. But yeah, aliens are real.
They are. People have been abducted.
Yeah.
Like, and I don't know why,
other people talk about it.
To talk about it. There's a whole fucking show. I think I was watching Netflix or maybe Hulu or some shit like that, where they were talking about it's this town that was the whole town wasn't
near Vegas or something like that.
No.
Okay.
But it was it wasn't Vegas, but I know what you're talking about.
Okay.
It was this town, and they all seen the same thing. They said it was like a long, tall thing, a tall spaceship, like not like the flying saucer, but it's like a pillar almost. I don't know, but they all described this thing, and they had each of them had their own separate experience with it.
Is it in the Midwest or somewhere?
No,
okay.
It's like somewhere in like the South-ish, I think. I don't know. I don't even know what the fuck the name of. How the fuck did I stumble upon? I don't even know what the fuck that is.
Right.
But I was watching it. I was fully invested, and I think it was like a show about each episode had different things, and this one was about the UFOs. That particular UFO, and each of them had a story. And one boy was separated from his brother or some shit like that. Like they were young, and they all had their own. This town had their own separate. I'm like, y'all niggas really don't believe that there's fucking UFOs and that they can get here? Why wouldn't they be able to get here?
They definitely can.
What's stopping them?
They can get dropped off in the forest somewhere.
SpaceX?
Yeah.
What the fuck? Like Space Force? Whatever. What? Like the niggas, the astronauts, and what the fuck they gonna do?
Right.
They gonna zoom right past they ass cloaks and land here and be like, okay, so what's good? We want just a little bit of water. That's it.
Right.
We out. You know, your minerals and your crystals and shit. We out. Like,
I don't think they here to harm us, though.
no, I don't think so either. They've been here.
I do think they probably want things to go a certain way. So, I don't know how that would work, but I don't feel like they're here to hurt us, but they do want to probably control some shit. Maybe.
Listen.
So, they're already smarter than us.
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
Y'all do what y'all need to do. I'm going to mind my business.
Right.
I'm going to mind my motherfucking business. So my last one is, actually I had two more, but I'm going to go with this one so we can move on to the superlatives. Do you want an apocalyptic one or a portal one?
Portal?
Yeah.
What would you say?
The Bermuda Triangle is a portal to another dimension.
Explain. Go more in depth with that.
Please, I don't understand where the fuck everything goes when it flies or ships, sails, not ships, sails into the Bermuda Triangle. Where's it going?
Yeah, I'm not versed in this shit. Yeah,
they disappear.
For real?
Yes. There have been people, planes, boats, things that go there and they fucking disappear. And I think
ain't no black hole or nothing like that in the water?
No, not there anyway, which is another thing. I think that there's portals in the ocean, like the Bermuda Triangle. I think there's more of them.
Damn.
There's something with the coordinates of this space that I don't really have the math for right now. But you guys who are not on YouTube, go look it up.
Right.
I really feel like it's a portal to another dimension, and that those planes and people, they get there and they like, what the fuck? What happened? They don't even know that there's a difference. Because I also I know that there is a mirror dimension. There's a mirror dimension. So
I've heard that.
We are who we are over there as well. We look the same. We know the same people. We have the same children, all of that. Just in another dimension. But there's differences. There's slight differences.
That's heavy.
Yeah. You know, my Ebony in the other dimension has her own life. She doesn't do what I do. She has her own life, but we're friends. My children are my children. It's just a different life. So I believe that the Bermuda Triangle is a portal to either that dimension or another dimension.
It kind of made me think of the movie Us, the way you just described that last part.
Us?
Remember we went to go see
that
movie?
Yeah, we did. That was terrifying.
Was it?
It was. It terrified me. I'm not even.
So you're not
gonna
gonna watch Candyman?
Absolutely not.
It came out today.
Let me tell you something. I don't fuck with that shit. That Bloody Mary, none of that bullshit. Nope. I'm good.
I get it.
I'm good. Y'all can have that.
I watched a girl come out the bathroom one time after saying Bloody Mary a few times with a cut on her leg.
See?
Bleeding. I was in Louisiana.
I'm not, like, why would I do that? Well, no, I'm good.
Yeah.
I don't need it.
I can't wait to watch Candy.
No, have fun.
It's on HBO Max, too, for those who don't want to go to the movie theater.
Yeah, I'm definitely not watching that shit in my house. You kidding me?
Why not?
I'm going to let the kids sleep
with
with
me.
me
Home. You
for
don't have
7
to worry
days.
about walking back to your car, the parking lot, looking over your shoulder. Because that's how I was when I saw The Conjuring.
Yeah.
The first
I
Conjuring.
don't watch none of
That was a
none of
good
those type of
movie.
movies.
I feel you.
Yeah. I'm good.
I get it.
Love and light. I fill my space, my energy with things that are positive or murders because I like crime shit. I was watching the crime shit.
But just not the spiritual whatever type shit.
I don't do that.
And that's why I fuck with it because I know it is some realness to it because I've experienced some things. So I just love the authenticity shit of it. I took a break from it for some years. And then I got back to it because at the end of the day, like, nigga, this is a movie. Even though there's some truth, some validity to this shit. Look at shit as like, oh, it's blood, but that's some ketchup. You gotta manipulate my mind in order so I can sleep good at night. You know what I'm saying?
I used to do that too. That's so funny.
Right.
Yeah. Like, it's not real. That's just, they're acting.
Yeah.
Terrified.
But I get it, though.
Mom, I'm gonna come sleep with you tonight. Okay. So we did have a couple of Ask Squad questions. Guys, we was gonna do Ask Squad Live too today. But there was some technical difficulties, so we're gonna do it next week. Wow. Sorry. Y'all be alright. But we did have some Ask Squad questions. I'm not gonna ask them. I'll do that. I'll save it for next time.
Okay.
But so the superlatives, I got feedback from that. They liked it.
Word.
We loved that shit. It was fun. So each week the superlatives now is gonna be, I'm gonna find a new name for it. But for now it's superlatives. They're gonna be different each week. So last week we did the rappers and you know, artists and shit. This week we're gonna do us. Lee, me, and Will. And Capricia. Yeah, shout out to Lieutenant Dan.
What up?
She's not here to defend herself, so it is what it is. Whatever she gets is what she gets.
Right.
So, Will, you got to get on the mic. Because I want to hear your answer. Your answers. It's not a lot of them. It's only 5, and then we're going to get up out of here. My knee.
It's killing you.
It's not killing me. I just got to keep stretching it.
Oh, yeah.
Because cartilage.
I get it.
I ain't even been doing no fucking. I need to do some stretching. That's what I need to do. I need to go to one of them masseuses. I need to go to one of them niggas who do the massages, the sensual massage that be having the bitches like they finna fuck them.
Oh, yeah.
I need to go to one of those. Yes, there you go. Okay. Most likely to get married first between the 4 of us. Who's the most likely to get married first?
Will.
I say Will too.
Yeah.
Capricia would say Will too.
Yeah.
Most likely to leave the country for good.
I would probably say Lee.
I would also say Lee. Yeah. Who do you say?
Yeah, probably me too.
Yeah. Like, guys, shit, I'm out of here. And be like, no, fuck you not. You coming back every week, every Friday?
My time is up here.
What the fuck ever. I'm going to be at your door. Like,
random ass nigga.
Your word. Like, guys, I'm out of here. Okay. Most likely to get their first celebrity partner.
I'll say you.
Really?
Yeah,
Thank you.
I would say the same thing.
What?
Yeah.
Who? Who you see me with?
I don't know. Somebody. You got the memories out all the time.
Memories?
Got the memory glands popping out.
So next week, I'm going to wear a button-down shirt.
I mean, that looks good, too. When women got big chi-chis and they wear a damn button-up and that shit's hugging that shit. That shit's sexy.
That shit
Them
still
teachers used to put, put the ribbon
The nigga,
thing.
yes.
Oh, so sexy.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
The nigga called it the memories. I was gonna say Lee to get his first celebrity partner. Yeah. Okay, next one. Most likely to sleep with a former guest of the show.
Abby.
Really?
Why are you looking at me, Will?
Man, you got a unique history.
I have
a unique history with.
I haven't slept
With some of these
the
guests. That's it. A unique history is a very nice way of saying it.
Any guest that's came on here.
I'm not saying
I'm
not saying that you have, but you have the same type of relationship with most of the guests that we've had on the show, if they're friends of yours.
I got good relationships with
that
women.
opens the door for a whole bunch of shit. So I'm just saying. But
we don't have a lot of men. I mean, I fuck women too, but
I don't know.
Really,
maybe
me over Lee.
Yes.
I'm taking back to the phone thing.
Speaking of foam, he had COVID the same time I did as well.
He did.
Too.
Is he okay?
Yeah, he good.
Okay, that's what he get. No, I'm just playing.
Yo, you look
That's what
crazy.
you get from. That's what happens when you don't fuck with a boss bitch. You know? You fuck around and get COVID. I could have had your motherfucking immune system up, nigga. You over there eating fucking bacon cheeseburgers for breakfast. Your big black ass. Okay. I say Lee.
Of course you do.
Of course. We have more women on the show that don't like to fuck women. We do.
No, ma'am. I can't think of one.
Okay. Fari, she don't like to fuck women.
Okay, do sorry.
Jay-Z Addict.
No.
Chris. Oh, Jay-Z Addict likes women? Oh, I didn't know
Oh,
that.
my bad. I'm thinking of someone else.
Jay-Z Addict.
No.
Crystal. We had Crystal on the show. My friend Crystal.
Okay.
I can't think
So
of
I'm not going to name the ones who do. So I'm just gonna say
I'm naming the ones that I know don't. So.
Nah, they do. They do.
Okay. Well, I'm going to leave that there. I was still going to say Lee. Last one.
I would still say Lee, but you still on the list.
I'm on the list a little bit. Like, so you say Lee, but I'm like a really close second.
Yeah.
I can see that.
Yeah.
That I got.
You were close first. You were close second.
You really think that I would... You really think that I would fuck a former guest before you?
Yes.
What?
We've been doing this for 2 years. I could have been done it. Or, I could have been done
And
it.
so could I, and I haven't. Wait.
You've been in relationships, too.
You right.
You've been
Just
healing.
one.
You've been healing, too.
You right.
You've been focused, too.
You right. So if they catch me on a whole moment, I might could. You right.
Hey.
Okay, I'll say me. You right. Okay, the last one is most likely to say something that causes a negative uproar on social media.
On social media.
So which of us is most likely to say something that will cause a negative uproar on social media?
You, as you sip your tea.
Yeah, I would agree.
Yeah.
You kind of spicy, son.
What?
Yeah.
I really resent that.
Why?
Because the people...
They love you because of how spicy you are and you come from a real place and things like that.
Well,
but
social media, people always
right, I'm not gonna say
anything
anything that's gonna make social media act crazy.
You don't think so?
No. Now you, on the other hand, yes, because you have that Brooklyn in you, that accent.
You really think I'm gonna say something that would make them like have a negative reaction?
You never know how people gonna take stuff.
Right.
Fuck them. I don't give a fuck.
There you go. Right
exactly.
there.
Fuck y'all.
Right.
Fuck y'all. Say what the fuck I want to say. Fuck you. Fight me then, bitch.
Right.
Like, fight me then, motherfucker. Like, what?
Yes.
Whatever.
Bitch.
You might be right. Okay, fine.
Definitely. I don't be saying anything, so.
But sometimes you do be saying shit and people be like, hey.
I clear it up, though. I clean it up for the most part.
No, they just like you because you're cute. That's why the girls be like, he's cute. He's a little problematic, but he's cute.
Whatever.
Now, Lee does have his stances on shit that he.
That's what I was going with.
So he'll say some shit on like Facebook or whatever, and he'll be
I'll stand
very
on that.
much standing behind what he's saying.
Right.
And people don't feel that shit.
Yep.
So, yeah, you could be on that too.
Yeah.
But it's the same. It's flip-flop.
I'm just a lot more, it's more frequent with me. I'm always saying some wild shit. Oh,
Yeah, I was trying to record something.
that's funny. I really like superlatives. I wish I had more because we could have rocked out, but
Yeah, that was fun.
We gotta go. Guys, it's been real. YouTube, I hope you loved us. If you didn't, fuck you. No.
See what I mean? And y'all talking about me, right?
It's jokes.
Nah, they gonna love me
I
for
really
that.
am loving, like, I swear to God I am.
They know that came from a loving place.
It's it, you know. Don't be too hard on us, please, because I'm sensitive about my shit. But yeah, I don't even know what's the YouTube thing. Just search Wild Podcast on YouTube.
We're on Adults Here podcast.
Okay, so you can go to YouTube. We're all adults here. Don't know when it'll be up. You guys will know on social media. We'll let you know when the shit is up so you can go look at it. But go and follow the YouTube page from now so you can get alerted. This was a really great and fun conspiracy theory laced episode with some dick and pussy talk in the beginning, like, you know, our signature.
Right.
Don't forget to go and follow us on Instagram at WAAH Podcast. Go to the website wapodcaststudios.com. Get some merch. The fall is coming, so get your hoodies and your mugs and whatever the fuck else we put on there. I think I'm going to start designing like wife beaters, titty tees. What did you call them? Mammaries?
Yeah.
Mammary tees.
That'd be
Glands.
dope.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, I think I'm going to start designing some mammary gland tees.
Yeah.
Mammary tees for the bitches who want to show their knuckles. Big or small, don't matter, sis. Twitter, Wild Podcast, even though we don't tweet. We need to start doing that.
Yeah, we on that shit now.
Oh, we tweeting?
Yeah, we good.
Oh, we tweeting. I didn't even know that. Okay.
Bad.
Dope. And hopefully we get the TikTok going soon. Because I'm kind of popping in the comments on TikTok.
Okay.
So one time, this guy posted something, actually right after we recorded last week's episode.
Mm-hmm.
This guy who's a influencer posted, I guess influencer, creator, that's what they call him on TikTok, content creator, black guy, posted something about Brother Polite.
Yeah.
And I commented like, this shit had me in tears on my podcast. And he was like, where's your podcast at? He's like, do you have the plays on your on your page? And I was like, no, but the name of it is in my bio or whatever. And then I was like, yo, we need to do that. So I'm probably just gonna start doing that shit on my personal page. But I got shit with the kids and I don't want to be talking about dick. Anyway, I'll figure it out. Go follow me at Abby the Brands on Instagram.
Send us some titties.
Send me some tits, please. Get my juices flowing, so I can take it to the spank bank. Go follow me on TikTok, Mother Wildling, and give them your socials.
Whiskey Lee _.
We love y'all.
Peace.
Thank you.